Hello and welcome to the Pirate King plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last we left our heroes, we made our way through Keva's castle. Defeated two of the consuls who had successfully interlinked. Though we didn't kill them, they fell below a giant explosion after we destroyed the cannon. Then we went through and found ourselves unexpectedly in the throne room where we fought the queen, who turned out to be a robot. That was the thing. And then we escaped with the help of the organization that the guy who made us Ouroboros was a part of, who was interfering, who was there to kidnap a bunch of clones from the birthing room, including a new Ethel. And then we still made it out the way we intended to leave, instead of with them, which is what I would have expected. But yeah, we'll be heading back in that direction towards Sword March after whatever side quests we get from the colonies. Like this one. Is Kite here? We want to talk to him. Hey, nope, not here. Sorry, but I can't say any more to Colony 9 outsiders. Oh, is that so? We'll just walk on past them. Wait, what? Oh! Hold on.
You need my help. At your service.
Didn't realize that would happen. But I think when... Oh, yeah, there we go. When I was switching around, while leveling people up before, some sort of dialogue came up when I put Xeon in there. I forgot about that. So we missed that, and even I missed that because I was switching so fast. Commander! Is Kite here? In there? I need to speak with him. Kite? Oh! What are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? Friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They still need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? Thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. I need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out here. What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between a robber and robbed? It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. That's how we've always lived! You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are gonna fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Og. Ah, help. What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot? We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're gonna pitch in. Thank us later. Let's go. There's a face. We shall be the first to die. shouldn't have waited.
Leave the enemies to me. Smooth as always, Noah. We can do better yet. You're on fire.
Wow, thanks. No problem. Off the enemy! Is this where it ends?
Ah! Stop this! Oh. Hey, what are you doing? What are you using this? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the snuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here. Then you best be someplace else, innit? Ah. Yeah, but soldiers. So, was that... Hey! Listen, from Colony 9. Why were these animals still standing? Huh? Oh shit. Why? Colony 9. You're the ones that betrayed the castle. I don't think I like these guys. Guess we're doing this then. Hey. They're from Kevis. We really fight our own soldiers? Doing so for a while now. It's weird. The days from my optic screen tends to happen late. What? Didn't go through. What are the others? Wait, who am I targeting here? Oh, there they go. Ahoy, ninja! Now everyone's against us, and it's all your fault! We survived like this. And that's why we need you so much, Kite. What, otherwise our forces will take a hit? Hey, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So you at least listen to what Ziad has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it all is a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours, anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. Thought today would be a failure, too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. Understand us.
But I understand you, Kite.
Huh?
When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone.
That's...
Colony 9 must feel the same way. You'll help me support them together. The only person I can ask.
5 ticks are up. Can't solidify Eastman's voice. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too as the future.
Very well. Thank you.
It's settled. For now, at least.
Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Quest complete.
Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Let's get back to Colony 9, you say? Wasn't going to be my next destination, but I guess it makes sense. Get a direct follow-up.
This smell.
Before we talk to you, let's see if there's anyone else to talk to. Like Eastman. Kite's worry fest seemed to be getting a bit shorter by a tick or two. Yeah, I think so too. Seems to be doing well with Xeon there. Josh was saying the same thing. Kite's a worrywart. Contrast, you seem pretty unflappable, Eastman. Well, Kite's a guy who takes his ticks doing stuff. He takes his ticks doing stuff. What? What line? What kind of line was that? That was weird. Christian probably said the same thing. Moment. What do you need, Kite?
Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes.
Oh, dude, none.
Oh, oop, hello.
I know one is. I don't know. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 13 minutes, and the first 2 or so of them are the stream starting screens. So, who knows? Always like having you here, though.
Oh, dude, no need to yell at us. Nobody's gonna steal your spuds. Making it sound like now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual.
I think those potatoes are the issue.
Probably. I'm taking to calling them imitators. You mean like, you know, like emetic? Yeah, it's less funny when I explain. Anyway, I've been warning everyone, so I thought it'd be best to give you a heads up too.
Pretty unpleasant.
There are other problems beside those. You're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. We could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly. What? Hero quest?
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to
On the other
act
hand,
now.
I think
This
it's
smell.
potential for a weapon. Guidance rate us for food. Okay. Jeez, there's so many things happening at once. I wasn't
Time
able to read
eat
that
them,
off.
no?
No, we've already eaten. Though we might need more.
Hey man, I just wanted to say,
My
you're
insides.
doing a pretty good job, all in all.
Rare for you to be cheering me up. Makes it all the more precious.
Not you too. I told you not to eat those stupid spuds.
Okay, so they keep trying to talk about something when I keep trying to voice things. But yeah, I think that was just Lance complimenting Xeon.
Fox. Thanks for getting Kite and the others home and dry. I appreciate it. Colony 9 can't do without Kite. I'm sure I'm not the only one who sees it that way. So much for Xeon's little experiment. What got hold of him thinking we could grow our own food?
Well, we all been growing our own food ages ago if it really that simple? Aw.
Ugh, that smarts.
Feel that that's not the thing.
Go, get them off the screen.
As soon as the fields, we'll be able to easily harvest our own food if we take care of them properly, right?
Not going so great right now. I'm gonna be in trouble if he carries on like this.
You know, it's really something. When her shift for the commissary is over, she goes out and helps in the field. I asked her if she was getting tired. She said she loved every minute of it. Seems like the only things on her mind right now are potatoes and fox. It'd be cool if she found someone with passions in it. I can too. Oh. I cannot believe this. The sheer cheek.
What's wrong?
I was talking to Horala about these trick caverns that Nopon had built all across Ionius. It sounded fun, so I asked her if we could check them out. And you know what she said? That I was too dumb to solve them. First of all, it's an incredibly rude thing to say. And second, what even is a trick cavern?
It's actually a incredibly simple puzzle. I have not found one yet that is any bit difficult.
Keva's troops from other colonies see us as enemies now. Kite was good enough to bring me up to speed about that. So there's nowhere for us to run now, but we aren't the only colony to have broken ties with the castle, are we? Maybe if we joined forces with them, we'd have a chance. We can't just go down without a fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. What we've been doing.
Time to eat them.
We could do with some food.
To discuss.
The field.
Could you all come round for a second?
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along?
Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds. They just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails.
Even with glitter radishes? Those are in the manual.
No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is.
Well, man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from him, why don't we just ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area.
True. Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the council. They may be able to impart some knowledge.
Oh, I accidentally went into Xion's accent with Tyon.
Colony Tao.
Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. I ask you to accompany me.
Coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for?
Thank you. But before we depart,
Let's stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too.
well then, we have the same agenda.
You're not gonna keep us all in the loop. Not gonna keep us all in the loop here? Come on, guys.
Taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter.
Oh, well, just say so next time.
Making a mountain out of Arikyo land? Stop pouting.
Shut up! Who's pouting? I'm pouting, you're pouting!
Hey,
It's good to keep a record.
Tao is in another area.
Ugh. Let's be off.
Oh, gotta talk to Kite first.
So you're going to Colony Tao to meet some archer that knows their veggies?
Exactly. We keep discussing the issue with the fields in person.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. Oh, you're coming as well now. Did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved that we can get some good news out of this.
Right? See you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes.
As many as you like. Just take care you don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, see you at Colony Town.
Imitator.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay,
So, I believe that quest is not here, because Tao is in a different area. So, what we're going to do first is visit the other colony here and start whatever quest this is. We're going to try and get as much done in this area before moving on to the next one. Also, I might want to switch out.
We should probably eat something.
I don't know if we're going to need someone for whatever this is. I'm just going to... Yeah.
Riku get job done right.
Yeah, just can't track the quest without him. Right? Still have this as well. We'll probably get to a high enough level that I'm comfortable doing that again by the time we're back in that area. Come.
Can we please talk later? I'm right in the middle of getting my research documents in order.
Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean to bother you when you're so busy.
Oh, wait a moment. You're Mr. Lands, correct?
Mr. Lance? My name's Lance. I don't know if I need the Mr.
I never would imagine you'd come here to seek me out. My name is Namuki, by the way. I was actually thinking of requesting you for some mentoring.
A guy called you? Good for him. Wait. You mean me? You wanted me?
Yes, I'll do anything for your help.
Yeah, sure. I'll deal with it. I'm just so glad you chose me.
I'll get back to my documents now. I'll see you at training.
Okay. See you later then. Haven't told me why yet, but alright. We gotta discuss Namuki. Alright, sure. Oh.
Going by agility, the common feature of this group are likely to be. Make note of the hair and eye color.
Tyon, what's going on?
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of experiment right now.
Hey.
Better make sure we're well rested. Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Senna. Was there a little dude called Namuki among your little proteges? Oh, it's a guy? Okay. What kind of person is he, would you say?
Huh? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden?
Well, you see... Hey, you really want to know? Stop acting so cocky and answer this sparking question. Nah, hold your ponios. Truth is, little chap asked me to teach him.
Finally, good for you, Lance.
Yeah, it's time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing at last. Wow, must have a few screws loose if that's a big weirdo like you felt. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you just said that.
Anyway, you asked about Namuki. How do I describe him? He always had excellent grades, and he never makes a mistake, whether in the classroom or on the battlefield.
I don't find him rushing headlong into battle like Foots in a window. Why a boy like Namuki would want tutoring from a brute like Lance is something of an enigma.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Right? I have a little trouble with him, too.
Come on, you lot. You call yourselves mentors? Shame on you. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lance getting carried away. Well, it doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model he can depend on.
That's probably not the lesson he's looking for.
Oh man, Lance is about to get embarrassed, I am sure.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Either that or this is the last one, who knows? The day has finally come. Hey, fella teacher's here. I think about what kind of thing I should teach you. I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. Been wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean, the differences and similarities between you Kavesi and us Agnes. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo, an impossible dream, so to speak. You're all so veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost hope of learning about you. But now look! Right before my eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. My first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious, too? It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Let's get started, then. Okay, Gotcha, just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Hey, where are you going? Oh, pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me, I'll explain in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly, I can barely wait to begin. See? He's a mystery, isn't he? And no joking. Hey, wait a sec, it's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. To meet his expectations as his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance.
I'll do my best.
I'll handle this.
For Lance for this. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Though I have no clue why we're here. All right, if you're all prepared, I will ask you all now to conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight at the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleagues' true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now, please take your positions. Maybe I shouldn't have switched off of... Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commence. Hold on, are you joining in? Of course not. I need to observe and take notes. This is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namaki is super smart. He's the prize advisor of my team. Don't worry. Just trust what he says. Kyrie, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality. I see. That's how it is, eh? Might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot. We're going down. You're going down. Oh, wait. Where'd they come from?
Some relationships changed.
Oh, I should probably... There,
Break! Think again. Looking good, huh?
back to Noah.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Daytime. Divine protection.
Break!
Staying power.
Lustra spike!
Violent flurry.
Aerial
I know
fire!
how to cancel you, Tyon.
Fuel
Divine
power!
protection. Flow free.
I know! Feeling good!
So, got this in the plan. Glitter.
Final say. Time has come.
Thanks, Riku.
Got you.
More enemy! I can't hold them off!
Oh, not out of this yet.
Things are building up.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Punch your lights out! Fuel!
Power flows free.
We can do better yet!
Free.
Yeah, burst.
Turn it up to 11.
This'll give them something to think about.
We'll forge our own too fast for you.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Maximum voltage.
Driving arrow.
26.
The
What?
enemies to me.
Alright, who's up next?
How's that?
Larry.
This ain't the half of it.
Are you ready, Uni?
Oh, they're glitching a bit.
I need to lie down.
Who are we targeting? Who are we targeting? This,
Treat for laughs later.
that one.
You're on fire, Lance.
Quick.
Another notch on my belt.
I'll draw them. Hold them off.
Run, glitter.
Wow, okay, they are just going down and down and down. I gotta make sure I pick up the stuff before it disappears.
Good job, Uni. We'll forge our own way. Come on, Uni.
Time to end this.
I'll draw them.
Do you know again?
You ready for this? I'm not strong enough to punch your lights out.
Block the break.
No complaints. Thanks for the support. Refreshing red.
Like, we have a chain attack available, but it's not worth it.
Get gone, Uni. You might want to time to wheel up a big gun. Going in.
Sorry. I need to lie down.
Oh, okay. Here's my love of flutes. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, all the music has been so good so far.
Alright, stop. Please sheath your blades. Phew, it's finally over.
It was satisfied now, Namaki.
To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you'll find it useful in improving your skills. Thanks, Nabuki, you're the best. Now, I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three Kavesi, allow me to give a brief review of your battle performance.
You're like, here we go.
You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws.
Do you really think so?
I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. And no, rather, your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly effective at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit.
Oh.
Oh. I also have the sense that those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one incy feather...
Nope.
Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lance! Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group.
That's obvious. I like to push myself in my training.
No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be quite different sort from Noah's and your Uni's. Anyway, the three of you all have some clear differentiating features. What exactly is he trying to say? What do I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid much attention to that. Noah, these physical differences are so incredibly obvious. How are you not? Lance is just built different. He really is, though. He's a head taller than the rest of the troop, and he's made of metal. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so to begin, Mr. Lance, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though. I'll just go ahead. Ow! That's snuffing out. What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in the open? Exactly. Don't scare us like that. Oh, it's just taking off clothes. Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong! Wait. Is it? I can't think of a reason. Why didn't you sock me one then? I don't know. Reflex, I guess? Yeah. Just looked like you needed to go smack sometimes. What the snuff is with you two? Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lands, or... Oh, I just can't stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. What? Hold on. Oh, I come back! Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lands. I expect great things from you. Oh. Mostly of an ecological nature. Okay. Sure. You can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me. Indeed. Hoped you might say that. Well then, that's all from me. Hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. I heard. It's great being a mentor. Oh man. I like when I find the personality of one of these characters.
We're going up in the world.
Oh, we got 4 stars here and in Namuki.
We just had to persevere.
Going to test how effective a poison is, Namuki. Don't trust that. Teach. We've been teaching. Good. I figured there'd just be at least now. Those colonies, I don't believe there was a... However, are areas that... Now, it's not showing me climbing icons. If I were to go here and just walk around this side, I don't know. I also don't know why I wouldn't have done it before. Oh, actually, this would be a better service. Oh, we do need to go to camp, though. We're almost out of food. We are out of food. Makes sense.
We could do with some food.
I don't think anything's changed for gems. Always with the CP boost.
Leave to Manana!
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try? It's good to keep a record.
Alright. Still not sure how to get up. You big! Also, 56. You know what? We're not even gonna try and go up there. Now I do wonder if, down around here, if the water was the 50s or the 40s. Start over here. Oh, this does show me. How we end up
That spots.
Whoa!
oh.
Whoa, visitors!
What? Oh. No. We don't need to fight you. That airdrop first. There is where.
This look handy dandy.
That spots. I'll need a hand here.
Wee bit of map.
That spots.
Big ol' land loot. 49. Okay, that's within our range now. just big rocks. Enemies here might aggro, but for the most part.
Hey, is that...
Fuck. Fine. What? The cave?
a cave? Should we go in?
So
Sweet,
that's
let's
it.
poke around.
Char's gas. Oh. Well,
Let's go. Stay vigilant.
no, I don't think we will go. But we got the fast travel point, and that's what matters. Oh dear, those are strong. Okay. What we're gonna do, try and clear out the map on the water here. Attempt to avoid these guys and take them if need be. Some harmless level 70 monsters. Yeah, no, you answered your own question there. The water is just these enemies. Is it even worth clearing the map here? I don't think it is, really. There, on the other hand. Those enemies might be more in the 50s? We're level 55 at the moment, so, right? Correct. Oh! Lands are ranked. We'll worry about what we're switching them to. I think we'll let them rank up on their own. Not so bad on their own, but likely aggro. Please. I'm going to see what's around this way, see if we can get up there. Or even if I feel like actually doing that. Because last few times I took a look, these level 51s were too strong for us. They're within our range now. But as much as you're still able to fight just as well in the water, I don't like it.
Wait, is that...
Get through?
Good thing we found this.
Very likely.
Shall we deal with it?
Okay, it is lucky. It means you get more reward. Also, apparently I found land.
I'll throw them.
Falcon! Swoop! Divine protection! Eat it! What for you?
The enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Aerial blast. Fuel blast.
Oh, damn it.
Having
Good
fun.
stuff.
I know I am.
Now on top form! Riding out! Falcon! Swoop! Glitter! Aerial advantage!
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Refreshing rain! Ooh, that looks like it stings!
I'll have to get on your level. Aerial blast. Tool.
Fire! Flurry! How's that for protection?
I want to surrender.
Feels like it's all figured out.
Wait. Huh? What's that?
What, the cave?
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Svin cavity. Also, it's like, oi, what's that? It's a cave! I'm like, well, yes, it is the only thing along this route which we're going for. Right. You can see it coming a mile off.
Time to get crushed. Aerial blast. Voltage. Here and now.
Oh, it interrupted my move.
Feeling good. Are you ready, Uni? This is power. I'm more than strong enough. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Yes. Yes! Okay. Someone else has Yumsmith now. We can switch off of those guys.
Sure.
Gray.
Your hand.
Oh, it was... Goddamn time. Much rather one of my actually good characters use that class instead. Alright. Oh, we got two connections here.
This one's up to you.
I'll draw them. Looking good, Noah.
Have this.
I can't hold them off.
Rapid shot! Divine protection! I've got a deal coming!
Good timing.
Ooh, that looks like it stings!
Good going, Uni. Go.
Demolition.
Divine protection! Shot off the enemy!
We have superiority. I'll draw them. Push through.
Good timing.
Maximum violent flurry.
Now, guys, we momentum!
We can do better yet.
I'm getting into the swing of it!
I got it.
That's quite rare.
They're on us. Order.
Oh, really? Skeeters. I hate me some skeeters.
All covered.
Gonna take them down. Hordes.
Decent defensive.
That was fucking cool, Gray.
Aerial blast.
Good timing.
Maximum volt. Violent flurry.
Decent defensive.
That was fucking cool, Gray.
Not one of the
You itching to get
Yep.
wrecked?
How's that? Who hits first wins.
Run, so I'm all for it.
You're dealing with me. So, that is it. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Wonder what's inside.
Colony 9. We'd seen this a long time ago, wondering how to get here. And as I thought, it was around this water bit. Ether sphere up here, and another container, I think.
Oppose us, and we will show no mercy.
I'll watch your back. I'll deal with you all at once. Put them off.
Oh,
This'll keep me going. What's the enemy? How's that? You're dealing with me.
Thanks for the support.
What's the enemy? Ding!
Maximum voltage. I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Crashing houses! Divine protection! Staying!
Feel the power.
Feels just like it should! How's that?
Overclock.
Divine protection! Right now!
Fuel. Look, it up.
Now we're in the swing of things! Straight through!
Go.
Passing way! Press up!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hey, man, we finally find the other half of her quest. Unlock the other
give me
half
a
of her,
break. My feathers will get all wet.
her level up. Swap, something swap, swap, swap. That's what it is. Whenever we unlock the other half of swap, we're gonna have a lot to start with.
You think you're all that, do ya? Imperial sword!
Good timing.
Violent flurry! You're dealing with me, thanks. Divine protection! Stay in!
We've got them
Everyone
pinned
healed
down.
up? No complaints? You didn't disappoint? Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, and the unique is level 53. May not be. May be too strong for us. I'm not sure. We have to be a certain number of levels above a unique for it to be an actual battle. Fighting it as long as we get this first.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, there was another way to go back there, wasn't there? Yeah, it also goes in this direction. Don't know if that was a dead end. Check that out first. And maybe try this fight.
This one's up to you.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Hold them off. Fuel. Multiply.
Careful!
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
I've got support covered.
Hold them off.
Woo! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Glad I can find her
clear this section of map. I've been seeing this over here forever. Like, oh, nope, too strong. Still too strong. Still too strong.
Night already.
You think you're all that?
Oh, it
do ya?
turned toward us. Oh, both of them.
The enemy!
Nothing showing.
Here, you're dealing with me.
I'll draw them.
This will keep you going.
Efficient healing is
Ow.
You're a lifesaver.
Eat.
Aerial Oh, rattle the heat is on!
Yeah! Feels just like it should. Run! Quicker! Divine protection! Refreshing ray! No good!
Heal boot. Efficient healing is also done.
Another notch on my belt.
Go! Incredible God! Vengeance!
Staying! Keep up the pressure!
Fuel!
Protection!
The heat is on!
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Pressure advantage!
Ever the
Things are
power.
building up!
Time to end this.
Fire! Everyone healed up! No complaints!
Perfect time.
No.
Great!
Aerial
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Ah. The shard. The shard's a gray
Well,
here was
we've
after,
been found.
and it's an elite. That shouldn't surprise me. Whoop.
Multiply.
First wins.
Good going,
Good.
Uni.
Jade 6. Is side quest good in this game? Well, this game is chock full of side quests,
Thanks.
and honestly, I've mostly been doing side quests. I'll go back and do side quests well before the the main story. Yes, they are good. Some are a bit weird, but that's to be expected from an anime game.
Aerial slash. Maximum volt.
Demolition.
Might want to surrender before we grind you into dust. Let's show them.
Oh, really? Top racing ready?
Heat is over.
Whatever.
Feels just like it should.
Order. We'll forge our own way. Heal boot. You guys ready for this?
I know what to do.
Fuel. Blast. Last one. Fight.
Rapid shot.
Go.
How's that?
Sword strike.
Violence.
Power. We can do this.
Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Hard. Now, do we try fighting the unique? I feel like it'll just kill us. Finally explored this section. Though I guess without fighting it, we wouldn't be able to quickly get back here. I don't think there's a reason to do so. Right. I think that's everything here. Case. Oh, you wanna? Oh. Yep, Lens and Mio are ranked 10. Lens and Mio are attacker and healer. Okay. The only thing you have that isn't 10 is Noponic Champion. Oh dear. We're currently at 8. We might just level that up. Forcibly level it up. Rank it up. And then switch to something. So, sure. For now, I'll put you on that. It's the only option.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Ugh. Didn't get me. You know what? What happens if I... Should I switch you first? Yeah, I should switch you to something first. You have options. It's either going to be Yum's Thaumaturge. She was just on Thaumaturge. I know this gets some good abilities with Ultimate Qigong, and we already have Violet Flare. Spear Point Thrust is good as too. Did just get Yum Spear. Kind of depends on what lands is going to go for. Nope, he's going for Thaumaturge.
Leave the enemies to me.
Front. Break. That's good. Break. It's side break. Energy grenade. Blaze. I've seen that used. Parade up. Deal more. Deal 150 more. Take 25% less damage when within a field effect. Good, but I don't put.
We'll forge our own way.
We don't need Tri-Slash. Back attack damage 30. That's good, but
Violet Flurry. Maximum voltage.
voltage up here. So both have long recharge. Fall is oh, this is also a 10.
Night Hunt.
Sure, we'll do that. No, I have both. Yeah. Good. Well, we will be doing from the side. Sure, we'll do that. And absolutely not with this outfit. We did just get back to his base. Alright, you're an Oponic champion now. What does auto build do? That's what I thought. Do a flash.
Dual flash! Myopic scream!
Ah, you don't have...
Shadow Eye!
Wait, no, you don't want Shadow Eye. there. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, almost everyone is just going to get this outfit when they're like this. It looks good. On most everyone, not everything. Switched. Next up is Lance. This class is going to
Support you. Got it.
which actually looks good on him. That's unexpected. Both healing things, probably a good thing. Happy screen for days, very good.
Shadow Eye.
No. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, this surprisingly looks good on him. This hasn't looked good on anyone else. But it is blocking his arms. He's the kind of guy who would not want sleeves. See by his standard outfit. Yeah, I think he's going back to standard. Okay. This is what I meant to do. 100. Yeah, let's just go through all of these. I don't think I can get anything with 100. Oh, maybe I can. Attack up.
Newfound power.
And dexterity.
Newfound power.
245, 235, 220, 170.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Check out this sick new skill.
Whoa, new power.
Okay. That was a lot of menu work. Oh, right. This area. Ah. We get to Tau, then we'll be bringing Xeon back in for that quest. But we're just going to go through these one at a time.
Say, about this thing with Ethel.
Yeah. I guess we should tell Boliaris about it personally.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
We don't need you to do that, Ray. I hear you a lot be going around the colony fussing about and getting up in other people's business, right? That right? But you say we're in the way. You need to butt out. Come on, you're putting words in my mouth there. I mean, you're doing good. Showing a bit of solid grit. I respect that. Rumors of your good deeds are flying about. If you got the do-good bug, by all means, keep doing it till the bug's dead. Alright, thanks for that. All this heading towards this is all heading towards a very unpleasant outcome. There's nothing else for it. I'll just have to accelerate my special research. First, I'll have to have the technician squad, Paloin and Agni Levens for me. You might actually just be able to ask someone. Phew, you made it back okay. Boliaris gave us a heads up. I heard what happened, so Ethel's... Your expression says it all. She bet her life on the fight, and she's gone. Always charging off on her own, Spocket. Okay, enough blathering. We need to decide where we go from here. Yeah, you're right. So what now? So now what, Boliaris? Boliaris, hello? No, not. We need a plan. Right. Sorry, I just need some time to think. Excuse, hey, Boliaris! Didn't choose the right voice for him. Doesn't look like the right voice for us to. He's taking it pretty badly, as you'd expect. But the smoothest course is for the lieutenant to step up as commander. If things fall apart here, that's going to endanger Colony 4's survival. Yeah, but he's not up to it. Nothing we can do. I think he's up to it. He just needs to process it. We need Ethel now more than ever. Rousing Boliaris. Alright.
I see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed.
Amanda would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was a view of Colony 4 she got from here. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was.
Ethel will always be our commander. Imagine anything else. Sorry, Boliaris. I don't know what to say. Sorry. Guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. So, do you reckon you could do something for me? Of course, anything. Can you take me to where the commander had the last battle? Boliaris, that's... Yeah, we can take you. Okay, so we'll continue that quest when we get to that area, because that's in a different area. We're doing everything in one area that we can first. Which means... Next up... is Colony Iota. Which probably won't have anything.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
Bray, can you stop doing that? Oh, we got something. Hey, remember that collected BD card that bugged out and was illegible? You know what happened to that in the end? Oh yeah, that was from last time! Well, isn't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out? At least, that's what I'd like to think. Collectopedia abuse.
And now we know things.
Colony Iota puts a lot of energy into food and medical care. It was one of Dame Alex's initiatives. Very sensible, as staying fit and healthy is vital to keeping up morale. I'm doing all I can to make sure troops are in top condition. One of the lieutenant's many important duties.
People lie.
Sorry, didn't quite catch that.
Everyone hides feelings. Take care, Dame Alex. Okay. Sure. We're at 20% of our remaining stock. Oh, just one line for that. 2 places.
Getting through resources so quickly.
We need to hurry up with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now.
And now we know things.
Well, we know things. Now we get to discuss things.
Better make sure we're well rested.
2 things. 2 quests.
I think we need to discuss
One of
this.
them will definitely lead us to Colony Tau, because I think that's where one person is. Colony Iota's storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed. More people rely on their resources than ever. We're burning through them rapidly.
Do you think we've given out too much?
I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time the resupply doesn't arrive on schedule.
You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies.
You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures.
We can help out with some short-term resupply runs.
It's the least we could do after all the talking all the taking we've been doing.
In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas. If you work together, it can be more efficient.
I keep clicking through before they've finished speaking, and it like catches them mid-mouth open.
Let's lay out the facts.
What do you make of those strange comments?
I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. It's weird that someone would issue the exact same request multiple times. I think our irises are broken. Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. It's literally in my eye.
Maybe it's a bug in the card itself. That sounds like something to ask the court. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. That's what you have to. She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say.
Bugs.
It's good to keep a record.
Ugh.
I
Let's
see
be
some
off.
relations have changed.
Harvest Day voting is normally very impartial. You select deserving troops through a general survey of opinion. Except this time I heard Sequoia was the one who pushed for me. She won't come up and tell it to you directly, but she likes showering people with praise from afar. That's just the sort of person she is. She can be a bit stern sometimes, sure, but I actually really respect her.
I see some relations have changed.
Senna, your big thing is strength training. Do I have that right? How did you know? It was in Collectopedia cards. I checked out your history, saw a lot of requests to do with muscle training and stuff.
Well, even log stuff like that. Talk about an invasion of privacy.
Intelligence at the foundation of war, after all. Get what the big deal is with Collectopedia cards now?
Collectopedia card, Bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Okay, are we still going? Are we still good? Woo! Wow, alright. We still seem to be connected. That's good. There was just a power surge, and it restarted the TV and flickered the lights, but it didn't affect my PC or anything else that's going. And there's the thunder. Okay, it be storming.
It's about the comment text. Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory, though. I'll show you. The tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Ew, touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It started to drive me up the wall. Heard you the first time. Waste of everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to take folks off. That's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. If asphalt can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. Black fogs just rolled in about that area too, which means... something happened in the tunnels? I very much agree, Ninja. Very much agree. Love the sounds. Love the lightning. Don't like to be in it. And don't like when it knocks out the power. Can't say for sure, but certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. Check it out.
I see some relations have changed.
That sounds like something else in another area. 4, Iota, 30. We should stop by 30. What is this? Right, the desert. Oh, I still never figured out this bit. I'm real sick and tired of my streams being knocked out by weather. So I really hope. Front.
Now, what was it we needed?
We only need 20%. Can't do that twice.
Hey.
Material all gathered! Phase 4 now completable! Much thanks! Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation prepared, Repop will take quick break from inspecting.
Ah, quick break from inspecting, meaning
come back in another chapter. Or
We're talking about escorting a thorax. That's a 4 equise job minimum.
yeah, well, one Centaurus, and we'll be all set, you know. Favorite Levnesses.
Sounds like a scoop.
That's probably nothing big. And here. There we go.
Haven't seen an Elpon pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who it is?
Pulley, of course. The guy's a proper workaholic. The real perpetrator.
I fancy a toasty with almost steak. I go with usual fishy fillet.
Out armors.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
Strange cave was found during an expedition in Danak Desert. Oh yeah, give us the dates. Well, it's clearly not a natural formation. Adventures made by Nopon wings. But when I asked those caravan Nopon, they didn't know a thing about it. If you lot are passing by, maybe you'd like to poke your heads in?
I think we've been there already.
We could do with some food.
Alright. Let's end.
Where should I start?
Lots of Armus around Colony 30, isn't there?
Must be nice for him. Lots of food around, and Almu meat ain't nothing to scoff at. I keep saying Almu's this and Almu's that, but actually the term would be Almuidae. Tyon, my dude. You didn't even dig this hole for yourself. You just hopped right in. Ones with horns are Arduns, while the ones without are Almu's problem. Speaking of meat quality, Almus are more subcutaneous fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Ardun horns are rich with nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions?
Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Tyon, you're awesome.
Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What are you, some kind of almuologist? Okay, they didn't make fun of him quite as much as I thought they would. Required Valdi, okay.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey everyone! I got something I've been meaning to ask you all.
It's about Levnesses. So we should probably address it to Riku, not us.
Lance, you are correct! And Tyon, ordinarily, you would also be correct. But, I want to know what everyone's favorite Levnesses are.
You mean like, do I prefer an Equites or Velites?
Exactly! Me, I guess it's the thorax. Makes it easy to get around. I like... Belenus myself. They just look fun. What about you, Tyon?
Gyrinus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology.
Noah? Mio? Favorite Levness?
I don't think I've ever looked at Levnesses through that particular lens.
Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be...
We've known yours already. You don't need to say it.
I want to say it. Let me say it.
No, please let him say it. Yeah, we know it's the giant one they've been building, of course. Or it's Mecha Friend.
Let's lay out the facts.
Oh, I had them ordered chronologically. Wasn't this bully guy involved in hiding those Mecha Friend parts? I got a bit of bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Witch and Dicky to make him trouble. With a name like that, he's a no-pawn too, right? Back then, we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. Let's have a word with him when we find him. That's likely in this area. I like how we're all on the right side of the table, And then Gray
It's good
is
to keep
just
a
the
record.
only one at that corner. Just avoiding everyone.
Let's go.
Oh, you bully. It's you guys. Hey, get back here.
He ran away. Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt.
Let's get after him. Oh no, I automatically gave him a Watto voice. How does he even have tracks? There's nothing to leave tracks in. It's metal. The water. Oh, they're giving us a reason to go in this direction. Wait, was I supposed to track a bit? Okay.
Watch your footing, guys.
I wonder why he ran this and how he ran this.
This is something decent, right?
Hey, what you scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward.
Meh? Well, don't look at things without ask. You're a very rude character.
Alexandria. The Alexandria is commander of Colony Iota. That Alexandria. What exactly are you working so hard for her? I recommend being as detailed as possible. Where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work.
Meh. It's nothing to do with Alexandria. Fully free agent, act only for self.
I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30.
I see some relations have changed.
Ooh, loud thunder. Right. Is there any other reason for me to be up here? I think so. I'm really hoping is that these storms are completely done by tomorrow. That's up in Connecticut. Alright, let me see if I got it right. Snow Pond was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence on to Nikolai. In addition, hoping to cause rifts with the colony, he masterminded the plans. That's about it. Bully not my Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So bully defeat Colony 30 instead. They make Alexandria happy. Good plan. Now, Commander Valdi. Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So, pulley, we all just be friends and get along. Valdi. Bully, sorry. Bully, feel huge remorse. All's forgiven. Really? Baldy says he forgives him. Bully, have change of heart and work very hard now. What? That was it? You just asked them to work together and... Alright, we're working together now? The fuck? Bully would turn over a new leaf and commit self to helping with construction of Doric. So you have Alexandria now? That has nothing to do with it. Bully is still thinking up other scheme to win Heart of Darling. Oh.
I hear Pully's helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
That knock one is fishy however you look at it. We should remain wary of him.
I did adjust the audio again. Look at that difference between everything and voices. And still, somehow, everything is drowning out the voices. It's so fucking annoying. Ugh. Place a whole lot livelier with Widwidge and the others helping out, don't you think? Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. You should join in too, Lance. Nice idea, but we need to take care of gathering the materials. Gathering materials, yes! It's like you're already working with us, huh? Yeah, now, next step is open. Thanks to friends Doric now in Phase 5! Oh? What? Can we not help you yet? Inky Dinky and Witch, we'd start off on the wrong feet with Mega Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Doric currently proceeding on track for Phase 5. Friends bring materials? We're popping speedy.
Now, what was it we needed?
Yeah. They're not looking for, like, one single material for each of these. It's always a combination. Okay. Well, we've proceeded to Phase 5 with that. That's something. Not another question. Ah, you know what? Michelle? So it's gonna take some time till it arrives. I thought it might. Just have to stretch this shortfall out through rationing. So that... If you loan supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. You... We talked to Alexandria about it. She told us to ask you. Something you've already prepared for, though, isn't it? You bring us up to speed on the situation. Oh, okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best from Mine and Rise's schools. Back, we're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting to be up to 70% capacity. 70%? Not bad. You said if they come back. So all these big plans are really just optimism, are they?
Very perceptive.
Two of the units sent on the missions have got a bit stuck. They seem to have encountered a colony of score boxes.
Small foxes? I think they're migrating.
Their info and their numbers and range, I'd say you're right.
Suboptimal situation. Someone explain this migration thing.
Monsters go on a big journey. The monster population increases. Go roaming in search of new feeding grounds.
If you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. Also starving that to them you're just a big walking meatball. Let me guess, the units that were attacked were carrying food. Yep, the smell must have attracted them. Why can you be so calm about this? If you don't get help through them soon, no plan ever survives contact with the enemy. So I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals.
Still of the opinion that too much help will rob them of capacity for personal growth.
It would still be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much, wouldn't it? If you weren't even a little worried, you wouldn't have told us what was going on. That's bad. I know how you feel and what you want your legacy to be. Cosley's stuck in Danik Desert. Thorben's is in Ruby Flats. They'll be pretty laden down, so you'll know them when you see them. Okay, we'll go check on them without coddling them. We'll keep everyone safe, and the supplies too. You're doing me a huge favor.
Okay.
Interesting. One is a location, the other is a conversation.
Help.
Desert was the one on top, so we'll go to that first.
I don't think it's really a choice. We have to go to both.
Oh.
This is something decent, right?
They just won't quit!
We can use the supplies as a distraction.
No can do. That's our absolute last resort. Give me 3 minutes, then... Ah! Huh? Are you? Can we buy you some time? Please do! Oh, that was Coastline. Please do.
Right, gotta get used to fighting as a new thing now.
Great work, fella.
Oh, I only have break now, don't I?
I'm over here. I've lost the enemy. How hey! Keep them in check.
Maximum
Eyes over
volume.
here.
Feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Multi-blast. Flashback.
Refreshing rain.
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks for the support. Steel blast.
Energy grenade. Feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Extended slash.
No good. Let's take the half of it. Crazy strong now.
Let's use it to the max.
Got it all figured out.
Everything's working as normal.
Bear's all done.
Yep, thanks for the help. We're gonna be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. There are still scoreboxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route.
Our plan is to take a path that another unit's already confirmed is clear. You're so chirpy about it.
It don't happen often. Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up.
Get used to it after a while. I totally changed their voices, didn't I?
You gotta be especially calm in command when things aren't going according to plan. We've been looking to Shell for that all this time. Just thought that this time we might have to fill that role. Ghostly's tapped to take over for Shell when the time comes. That's why we got this mission, why we had to get supplies that attract so much attention.
Always a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Thorben, too.
What are you talking about? It's nothing to do with him. I'm sure Shell knows how you really feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks.
I see some relations have changed.
Emu. Some Nopon travel Ionios lonely style. Peter Pata was one such independent Nopon. Easy to tell where Peter Pata go because of ensuing rain. Emu suggests Peter Pata make journey through Dark Desert, but she say no because of not like hot places. Okay, that's funny. Also, excellent name for someone who inadvertently draws rain behind. Hello, yes, excuse me, is this Thorben's unit calling Iota? Clearly, I declare it so. And as for Thorben, why I am he.
We heard you've been attacked by squirrelpoxes. We came to see how you were doing.
The enemy has been soundly defeated, as you can see. Alas, however, as you can also see, our very important Levnis has sustained a battering most baleful and brutal.
Not in the best shape. Repair should be possible, shouldn't it?
Would that it were so simple! Would that it were so simple! With the necessary parts, all things are possible. Lack, I find myself bereft of spares. That heir to Rise's noble company should find himself in such a pickle. Let's have to get a chap quite down.
That's how you got stranded here? We can help you get the parts you need.
Do you deign to do such a thing? You have casualties here. It'd be more efficient for us. I shall be forever in your debt. To be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies sapped us of our energy. Could I trouble you for 10 of your finest triplet joints? I apologize for the excessive amount. For my part, I shall endeavor to defend my compatriots and the supplies.
Be back as soon as we can.
I see some relations have changed.
No! With this, we shall certainly be able to repair the Levnis. Of course we had them all already. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed?
Not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones thanking you. We're actually the ones who ended up the colony, who used up the colony's resources.
A trifle! Nothing to bestir yourselves over, I'm sure. We gain far, far more than we could ever lose by extending the gentle hand of aid to others. Think on it! Even this mission itself provides us invaluable training. And it teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. Above all, these vital and priceless things has afforded me the chance to become acquainted with all of you. This brings me great personal joy. See, this is not limited to me. We, all of us, are habituated to this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, use our supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint.
Well, Alexandria was a resource sharing.
also using it to train the newer recruits. How far ahead is she?
Is that everyone accounted for now?
Okay.
Looks like it. Let's get back
We've
to the
already
storehouse
fought in
and
this
tell
one,
Shell the
haven't
good
we?
news.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, Shell, right. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. Just like you said, Shell, everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. You finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is? Just one thing. What exactly is Alexandria hoping to do? Securing allies through resource sharing and simultaneously training recruits. They're close to their goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only want to get richer. There was no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth and resources doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. See. But it's not the only reason. I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandria is strangely cold at times. She's always been like that. Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to. I've only been able to watch over her, but you... Oh wait, what? Dame Alex has to change. That's all I can say for now. Please just keep watch over her. I understand. You will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get 70% capacity, just as planned, so we can get back to work as before. I can't thank you enough for helping out people. Complete. I wonder if I should have had her in the party for this.
I see some relations have changed.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, we've greatly improved the situation with our sources of supplies. Keeping up the good work, supporting the Allied troops.
I see some relations have changed.
And we have more goods to use. Use less, but you'll be where we go sooner.
We just had to persevere.
Operating. Oh, we have enough for both. Excellent.
We just had to persevere.
Excellent. Now we can do all of them.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Look at all those arrows. Good job, Alexandria. I think our next stop is Lambda and then Tau. First... Still missing bit over there? I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, it was a bit strong for us before. That's why. Alright. Did that. So
Just going to
Yep.
run recon on the canteen.
Casper? I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell? Something happened to her. Kinda after you. Sorry, explain? Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team looking into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. He's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into usable form. Sounds useful. It sounds like she's decided we make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth, just to be safe. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep it in mind. Ouroboros research. Oh, that rings a bell. I think.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
What a long face. Is everything alright?
I'm sorry. Just standing in for the captain all of a sudden's been a touch overwhelming. It looked like he was doing sloppy work, but all this stuff took some doing. Hard to realize till the shoe's on the other foot. I'm just annoyed that he never really showed us his true colors. I should check on other discussions. Talk to Cozily. Welcome back.
Thorben's strength has stood out from the crowd from the very start. We're the same term, so I hate to be outdone by him, but I'm probably not even a blip on his radar. It's the same deal with this resupply we just took care of. Must be the only one with any rivalry in mind. I mean, what's the point in me looking at it like that? There's no reason for it, so why am I so desperate to not be outdone?
Thorben's persistent. Will surpass me.
Oh, you think Thorben will be better than you? Really think he's got that in him?
Oh, that was yeah. Worthy success.
I see some relations have changed.
Thorben already considers himself a successor. So. Okay. And discussion out of this might lead to a quest. Oh, there's Thorben. Once to Silver Rank we clawed our way, but the colony yet develops, all remains in flux. The very nature of battle is evolving, and the soldiers must learn to acclimate themselves to a new norm. The rebirth of life itself, one must say, reformed into something sweet and winsome. To which end there exists a need to broaden my horizons, to indulge in new sights and sounds and smells. Alright, sure.
We could do with some food.
Oh,
where should I start?
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us exactly?
Hey, are you scared?
Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do?
You don't get caught?
You know who the enemy is. The researcher is called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Casper, she seems to spend most of her time at the research lab close to the northern gate.
If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance.
Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate.
I should do that just to
it's
see
good
what
to keep
happens.
a record.
I mean, we're right by the northern gate, I believe. North is nothing. Oh no, that's... They put something there. They put something there for us. Just have all this about avoiding the northern gate, and then they give us a reason to go there. Amazing. Now, if this quest ends up being something way out of our level range, then we can just not do it. But we still have to go this way. What's that? What's a spark? Cover your mouth and nose, this is... Knockout gas. Oh, everyone did their knockdown animation. They're amazing. Where am I? Desert.
Experiments, explosions, expanding our understanding of the natural world. It's everyone's best pal, Salazar!
Salazar, the colony odor researcher. Queens, Fluffy Toss, you've heard of me! What have you done to us? Nothing! Yeah? Liar. How'd you know? How'd we end up here? I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I just want to know about Ouroboros. After all, you are... Yeah, not doing this. Time to get out of here. Don't disconnect. And don't you want to be able to send stuff to your friends? What's she on about stuff? Wait. Supply distribution authorization suspended. Pack it in, don't snuff around. Actually, if it's she. Salazar is definitely a male name. We did refer to her. Voice kind of works. Kind of hard to understand. I'm not snuffing around. I just froze your permissions. Just come along to Namba Mound and I'll kindly unfreeze them for you, honest. I want you to come and say hello. I'll be waiting for you. Kind of going for crazy scientist vibes, so it's sufficient. Right. Do we need to walk there? Oh. Actually, walking there is not very difficult. Okay. That's fine. Emil's doing fine too, so
Something so valuable here.
we done this one already. Hi. Experiments, explosions, expeditious exposition. I'm so pleased you all made it, Ouroboros. Yeah, good for us. Now give back our authorization. We'll say no more about it. Oh, I don't care what you have to say about it. Be a sweetie and help me with an experiment, would you? And battle music. What? Don't bother, Lance. You won't get through to her. Looks that way. Makes it easy to give her a good walloping without feeling bad about it.
Good to add more names.
Lula.
You're dealing with me.
Defensive.
That was fucking cool, Gray.
Divine protection.
Showdown.
Rapid shot.
Oh, I should have waited half a second.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work, Sarah. Energy grenade! Maximum voltage!
Divine protection.
Violent flurry.
Front.
Splitter. Maximum voltage.
Violent flurry.
Guided sprint.
Down.
The heat is on. Now for the thing.
Multi-block. Vengeance.
Right flat. Tunnel.
The heat is on!
Now we're for the thing. How's that?
Go.
Fuel flat.
Burst.
Falcon.
Energy grenade!
They say the half of it.
Alright.
fight you a chance to win out the big gun! You ain't ready for this!
Come back with strength unrivaled!
Let's show them what we're... I need you, Mia! There's not for me yet. You guys ready for this?
Ready whenever.
Sudden
Dragon tail!
it's all coming together! Break!
Stay in.
Ray of Punishment!
Aerial spin! I'm going in!
Hold on tight!
And there we go. Didn't even do a chain attack that we could have. Oh, just extended the battle. There you are. I thought that was it for me. But... oh my queen! Would you look at the fabulous data? There's nothing fabulous about it. You ruined our entire day. Oh, but it was worth it. I've never seen such high energy reactions. And that transformation. Not even a full flame clock unleashes energy like that. It's a scientific marvel is what it is. There's no getting away from it. Ouroboros are walking ether channels. And yet, despite that, this is not how we work. Casper, what are you doing here? Since you left with Eleveness, it wasn't hard to guess what you were up to. Are you sure you want to disappoint Ryza? Throw you in the river again? Doesn't matter, I had to do it. My results speak for themselves. The subjects are composed of unknown energy. If we can find a way to harness this energy efficiently, we can revolutionize the way we live. I want to bring hope to all of us, and I want to do it during my lifetime. Can't exploit someone and call it hope. Now give back what you took. Beep. Supply distribution. Looks like everything's as it was. Are you doing this research to help everyone? Sorry if I hurt you. It's okay, I understand. Can't believe this. You better be thankful to me out here. I am. Go on, have this. There you go. You already have this. Pretty valuable. You really have it. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to use it, am I? So you should use it and report back on its effects, okay? This is another experiment. You aren't even sorry, are you? Sorry, she's a bit of a one-trick pony when it comes to research. I'm gonna research some research methods that won't make everyone so angry with me. Thanks in advance for your cooperation! Wow. Wow.
I see some relations have changed.
That is not what I was expecting. I was expecting something about anger or throw in the river. I was not expecting Meep with a heart. That's hilarious. And yeah, of course, Casper is fucking protecting her. Jesus, she's gonna get in all sorts of trouble. Look at all these connections and relations. Memo. For you. Fixie. Why would you give him a human head? That is obviously an Opon. Oh, you're the Master Pawn of Valdi. Okay. It's a common one. We already have a legendary. We have 2 of these. I never checked your accessories when I switched to you, did I?
Really? Okay. Because these aren't bad, but that instead. I think I saw over here, but it might be. Oh, right. You're one and you're one, so we should always be seen too. Was an Iota quest, so we should probably go back to Iota just in case. Casper, adjust your head for a second. Well, colonies might not take to troops like Salazar so kindly, I think. She has some really great ideas, though. She was the one that dug the underground channels for our drinking water. Thanks to Dame Alex recognizing her special way of fighting, she now allowed to immerse herself in her research. Sure, Salazar can be a difficult person, but I'm sure she holds Dame Alex in great esteem.
I see some relations have changed.
Let me guess. We're able to go and talk to her. Up here. Really is separate from the rest of the colony. Right. Our next destination. I mean, we could try this again, but I don't think that's actually the Pentelis region. Actually, we are starting with Common. I should have started inside and then walked out. Oh, yep, look, already. Shouldn't we really get on with investigating what to do should Kevas decide to use a new weapon against Lambda? Relax, Tyan's lot managed to destroy it. You don't need to worry about Lambda going the way you're Ryan Mountains. I believe we got it.
Huh.
Do it at the camp because it'll give us options for other things.
We could do with some food. Could you all come round for a second?
So these are Iron Mountains. To be honest, I kind of expect them to be a bit more mountainous. Yeah, makes you wonder whether someone's misnamed these. Approximately half of the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Keva's castle's annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury. Oh, thanks for the reminder, mate. I don't really want to think too long about that snuff and doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I.
Makes you wonder, though. Do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smoke like that?
Not in our lifetimes, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone.
It's probably unavoidable, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far. Yeah, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kind of snuffed, huh?
Almost definitely. It might seem like there's nothing, like that's nothing to do with us, but that isn't quite right. What we do matters.
I'm with you. Can't just look the other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes you feel bad.
Oh, I'm capable of feeling bad. I should mark my calendar.
I'm being vulnerable here, you ass! Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots.
I kind of like how everyone just kind of bashes on Lance because he can take it. It'll probably come up later that it actually hurts a bit. And people like, oh, well, no, sorry, we were only doing that because we thought you could take it. We'll stop. We're sorry. Bother looking here. Of course we can all level up. Only one level, it's fine.
I definitely feel stronger.
56 though.
I feel like we've fought some destroyers.
Yep.
Gem's done.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Okay.
That should do it, you think?
I think we're good on food. We might. At 16 minutes, we're fine.
Huh. There we go. It's good to keep a record.
All right,
That's all we
everyone.
got from that.
Time to head out.
Oh. Bugs. See if we need someone specific for that quest. Oh, bugs with the collectopedia cards.
Gotta watch where we're going.
This wasn't here before. This wasn't interactive before. How long's it been like this? Godless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's get this right away.
Here we go.
Sif. It's trapped here.
I'm saved! I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out.
All's well that ends well.
Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you were having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded messages.
That's what the collectopedia code request was?
It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. I couldn't use words. I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location.
Well, I guess right then.
Oh yeah? The captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, and please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm gonna get back to my colony now. Thanks so much.
Alright. So yeah, that was actually a request for help. Okay, cool. Gonna finish that one out. We need to go back.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
Recon.
Even? That ridiculous request was a distress signal?
Yes, we were also asked to thank you.
And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything. You're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, it's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed.
Alright. Figured out what that was about.
Relations have changed.
That turned up last time. Hey, and this went up to 4 stars. Very good.
Adoration.
Within. A lot of hearts that I wasn't expecting. Oh yeah. Friendly turn. Oh yeah, there's Sif. O's life too. That's what it was. Okay. That was that. Our next step is Big Colony Lambda. This Colony Tau. Come on now. Which means we need to bring Xeon. Huh. I don't know how accurate that number is, but apparently I have over 100 followers. That's
Just
new.
going to run recon on the canteen.
Cool.
You need my help? At your service. It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
Both places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
This smell.
Excuse me? Sedatum Bros. Little lonely at times, but life in Back of Beyond's actually refreshing change. Local produce, all very scrummy. Cannot complain.
Good to add more names.
They're not even standing on each other's heads, they're standing on their wings. Take some strength there.
The fields are over there. I'm always agog at the splendor of these fields.
Word from Imogen.
She left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there.
Where's Imogen?
That
This
should be enough
field.
data.
How ample its furrows.
You want to survive in this here Mouth of the Wild, well, you need to learn about mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Mushrooms? Why mushrooms?
Ah, well, they may look fun and all, but you better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures. Others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. And Nate takes a crown there. Eat one of them by mistake, and the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach.
Mushroom knowledge.
Sounds like a scoop.
Could you tell us a bit more about Colony Tau's customs? Our customs? Let's see. Well, our current commander always has to appoint the next in line. We fetch water from a distant spring, and we don't send off our dead. Instead, we bury them in the earth. It sounds so foreign to us. Instead of Juniper, we're going to talk to Graziana first. Get all these conversations out of the way.
Honorine brought some milk pond to the colony with her, and they've gotten, Got an appetite. Afraid of him. Not quite like normal Nopon. I'm sure it's fine though. The world's a big place full of weird and wonderful things.
The Nopon are here.
And now we know things.
A thought occurred to me when I went to check in the fields. Yeah? What are harvests like in other colonies? Must be plenty of big plots out there.
Yeah, average colony doesn't actually have any fields.
They don't?
It just ends there. Talk to her first or go for the conversations? We'll talk to her first.
They seem to be growing nicely.
Right, Hero Quest, it's voiced. Thank you.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life, much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Xeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell.
And we tell.
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest.
Oh no! Whoa!
And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant, from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Look, even I said as much when we met her the first time. She's cute.
Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kites.
Shut up!
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy buds are... Huh?
Oh, he just... Okay.
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Nance.
These buds, they're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
Oh no!
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
Do you have to be insulting right off the bat here? Come on. He runs in, misreads the situation, gets a crush on the commander of the enemy, of who used to be the enemy, and runs off. What a jackass! I was already voicing him as much, but still. Kite is faster than Kite the Sundari. Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, he's a fucking tsundere.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another.
There we go.
Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain?
Like, I know I kind of shit on the quest that brought us to releasing Colony Tau, because it happened really fast. But Juniper? I fucking love Juniper. Even if her moveset isn't very good, because it's really slow, she's just a good character.
And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
I see some relations have changed.
Smell.
He runs toward the fucking camera. Okay.
Looks like
All right.
colony relations have changed.
Do we not have it at 3 stars? Or is it? Oh, another arrow. Colony 9. I see. Why is Sigma even here? They were defeated in the opening scene. Finds interesting. Wait, where's Kite? Feels guilty about. Okay. Commander and Lieutenant. What is rolling across the bottom there? Blue chain. Oh, they must be on some collectopedia. Yeah. I kind of don't like that the collectopedia cards don't go away when you're done. You do it for the first time, and you get a reward, and then you can do it subsequent times for much, much smaller, kind of pointless rewards. Just in dribs and drabs, but my friends are starting to come back. The faces of the folks that made it back seem a little different, don't you think? Huh. Yes, you might be right. Toughened up somehow, instead. Alright, explain this to me. Why is that so tall? Ceiling is there. Why does it go any taller than that? Alright. Back to Colony 9 for this one. A follow-up hero quest. First time we've seen one of these, I think. But I think every hero has a follow-up quest. And we're only seeing it now because either we're the right
This
level
Earth is
for
what
it,
matters.
or... Oh, look, they have fields. Or it's just this point in Chapter 5.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out Earthwormwood? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthwormwood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was going to be that easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
You dick.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
Good question.
I see some relations have changed.
Would be Kite's out. Honestly, I do. Am I tracking this? Oh, there's a few areas. Say, like, if you notice Kite's outfit, it was kind of just the, I don't want to say leather, but
What could a
that
bandit be
style of
digging for?
jacket that just has some armor bits around the shoulders, as well as some other places. I kind of wish that adding little bits of armor to your outfits
You think I can't hold my
was
own?
more the style. But like the type of, it's the type of thing I wish would come into style. That they would just start selling outfits with bits of armor on it. But no one's gonna be able to convince people to do that. Which is really sad. Because it's a really good style.
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
That's not good.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
Ah,
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize we were right at the entrance.
Is that what I think it is?
A bunnet that'll die in half a hit. Yes, I think it is.
Hey, Kate. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that would be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great! I mean, well, that's just great. In eye-rolling.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
I'm sure we have at least 30.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
About that, we lost contact earlier? What was that about?
Have changed.
We... What? Really? Do they only appear for this quest? That's weird. Once again, a collecting quest at the Vista of Ronar. Or at least that starts there. Please let there actually be 10 there, so I don't have to wait for them to respawn. Worried for a second, like, where's the sound? Good.
Quite a rare sight.
We're sliding down!
Oh yeah, it looks like they've littered the place with them.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
And the others disappeared. Yep, they were here specifically for this quest. Yeah, they have this option to save party formations, but I don't really see the point in doing that. Maybe if I can have specific classes going for that I need to be.
Looks like a pretty rare
Thing,
specimen.
At the moment, I'm only assigning classes based on balance and what we haven't learned.
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till? I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it, it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks. You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
This one does not have a low voice.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
Let's plant some potatoes! Not look well ordered. Anything actually happening? But yeah, that's what I mean by adding armor bits to a jacket. Just looks cool.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Nope.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance?
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us.
Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever.
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kind.
You and your
Can I
tick.
trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right. We'll do that.
Spongy's
If
Flood
only my
Patch.
presence brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Ah. Oh, Earthworm wood. Collect. Wait for rain? Oh, it's already cloudy. That usually precedes the rain. Is a way to pass the time. I don't know if that actually moves the weather time.
Oh,
Don't try to
that's a
stop
rare
us.
one.
No letting your guard down.
Yep.
That was spectacular.
And
about as
I
quick
was
as I
the
expect.
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oh. So a question mark appear and I'm like, wait, hold on. Splish Splash! And it's named for type of weather that extremely damp. And mood of Splish Splash, it also generally the indoor dampness. Casting for vote of sympathy, but no one bite. Man, Splish Splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. Should Splish Splash cast clouds, friends? What? It gonna cost you. We can pay. That's a hilarious event. It's like, hey, you gotta wait for the rain now. That could just be a random thing, or You can pay this random Nopon to make it rain. Potato planting is somehow more exciting than freeing colonies. I wouldn't say that. Many thanking should help add a few more side dishes to next meal. Splish Splash will take it from here. Perhaps Splish Splash a bit distracted. Thought of scrumptious meal were drowning mine.
Good to add more names.
I'm sorry, do we have to do this a few more times? I mean, we can certainly afford this. We don't use our money for anything. I'm sorry. You just failed twice in a row to do what you said you'd do. Give me a moment.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere. Speed it up by talking to this guy and paying him. But it didn't work. Nice. Do this one more time.
Here we go.
Spectacular. There we go. Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. I guess I don't use it for anything else.
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
We are right next to a moat.
It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only. What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Huh. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick...
Yeah. Get 10 more. And hopefully be back before the rain ends. You have us jumping between regions for quests like this. Apparently, this is an Ascension quest, which means we'll be able to get Guardian Commander up to rank 20. Which is pretty cool. Did not realize that was how we do that. I figured it was just a point in the story would allow all classes to go up to 20. Nope, specific quests per class.
Time to take the fast way.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
Now we wait for the rain.
It should have still been raining.
Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Fuck. We have to pay Splish Splash again. Corbin's got it. Oh. He is Spongy Spud. Alright.
We just had to persevere.
Tremendous. Oh yeah, no, we have over 1,000,000 G. This is not going to make much of a dent.
This is something decent, right?
No.
Rain. How inconvenient.
Only took 2 this time. What he probably does is he forwards the weather cycle a certain amount. So if it doesn't happen within that certain amount, then it fails.
We did it! They're budding. Talk about suspenseful.
Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah, we need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate
helping
that.
from the beginning.
Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try. I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, we have the items already. Earl! Commander Xeon, long time no see. I'll take any materials you have for the fertilizer off your hands, okay?
Okay, so we're handing over...
Whoa! They got so big!
Filled to bursting with lively!
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah, we all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love. Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
Really? You're making us do that again? We spent 50k, how much more?
Huh.
Jump off or what, Splish Splash?
Rain.
7.
A blessing.
These little guys have come a long way.
Day in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her?
Resounding no.
Yeah.
Huh? Why have they changed color?
Huh?
Oh no, they're withering.
Why though?
It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials. The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
It's gonna be a discussion? Oh. I have to see the ones that are different. Made it a fucking discussion? Why not just continue it there? Part of the same quest.
Time to eat then, no?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh, right, we grabbed a bunch of things, huh? This is what's going on here. We'll do these when we're back in town.
Where should I start?
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's black rot, no question. They were looking so healthy until just a little while ago. How we help them somehow? There's only one solution, and that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Well, the others all go bad. That's what Juniper's data says anyhow. There's less helping and more harm reduction now. Can't we just pluck the bad leaves? Leave the rest there? No, we have to pull out the whole stem. Two? Well, what you're saying, after all the hard work we put in. I wish we could save them all, I really do, but the rot's spreading fast. Pull out the bad ones, and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives at this rate. A fierce debate you're having, Jim. Why are you so laid back about it, Chief? It's colonized future on the line here. Absolutely right, and I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the affected stems and avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad to save the rest. It's something quite profound. You may not think it, but I often lack the backbone needed. Even this far into my terms, I often faltered and vacillated, questioning my actions. That is, until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting. It was an invaluable lesson to learn. Had to really hammer it into that odd head of yours before it stuck, though. If Theon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right. We better start now. Time waits for no spud. Right, time to pull out the bad stems. My friends, thank you. Now, why did we walk all the way over here to have this discussion?
Where to from here?
We could have just talked about this in the field. In fact, why did we have to discuss it? Pretty obvious.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
They really stretched out this place.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
No, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Ah!
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Right.
We should probably eat something.
Finish up this quest and be done for the night. No stream tomorrow. I will not be home. I will be out at a Ren fair all day. It's going to be a good time. I've been able to don that costume since my latest update to it.
Well, isn't that something?
Black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems at a discoloration. We're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We're wondering if you could take a look for us. Not a bad time for you. What you're telling me. Satisfaction is. I'm really having some bad luck. Wait, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch, you mean like on patrol? Not just Colony 9 that is strapped for food, remember? You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away, thank you. Anyway, I'll start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9.
Lot of fast traveling for this quest. Be some way for us to get over here. Really not sure how. Unless it somehow connects to this, like it goes all the way around this way and then back here. Still don't have an entrance there.
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
Is that?
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
For the fields!
Why did you even go back to gameplay? Hey, it's Kite.
You are not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kite! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
Well, they seem to know unity. They're moving in unison.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Imperial
Get away
sword!
from my shield! Topple!
Mistress spot! Eyes over here! Aren't you
Time
like
to get
me?
cracked.
Out!
Divine protection!
Wait! The topple!
Ha! Days! Aerial
the other one?
Frightening arrow! Violent duel!
Got all the healing you need right here. Let's pile on the pressure. Make me any angrier.
There we go. Got them both.
Fine protection. Aerial flash. Run. Alright, keep on up to 11.
This will give them something to think about.
Extended. Maximum volt. Go.
Shot! Giant hero! Sword!
Divine protection. Energy grenade. Time to wheel out the big gun. US ready. Are you ready, Uni? Show no mercy. I see you.
Right!
Hang on.
Yep. Have a good night, Ninja. Good to see you.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Sorry. I couldn't stop them.
It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
I'll help you. And pull. Guess I don't know my own strength.
Oh, right. She's currently Guardian
Thank you very
Commander. I forgot
much.
about that.
Are those?
Enormous.
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refused to give in. You struggled to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
So much fun planting potatoes. enormous potatoes. Okay. Heroes class rank limit has broken. Heroes class rank can now be increased to 20. A rank cap for this class now lifted.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Right. Right. Bunch of stuff popped up. Affinity chart. Valued friends. Much better. And trust. So interested in. There we go. I don't know why those haven't changed.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Pink one now. Right? Oh, I can just... That's better, actually. Okay. She's currently guarding commander. So we were going to stop at 10. But it can go up to 20 now. Get in line for guarding and deflecting. Eastman.
It's looking complete.
Right. We don't need you here anymore. As you can see, rank 20. He is already. Anything happen here? No? Okay. I guess we can change this. Why we would. Guarding. Switch you back to
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
the classes here. One is still getting grades. You can be strategic. Doing good on inheritance. Have most of those classes. Right. And also these two. But you can be cursor. You can be both in cursor. So good. Doing well. Next destination. Back in combat. However, I think I'd rather stay at a camp to save. So I can do some stuff off stream. Actually, I was going to check out something else as well, but no, I don't think I am. Just the leveling up. We'll check the other things before we sign off. There's something new to say. Oh, joyful day! Attacks from castle stop entirely. Relentless barrage of violence was taking toll on beautiful scenery of Ionios, speaking great eyesore. Any more of you get injured, and Lolo could become very sad about it.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Seven. I'm going to be going through all the other allies and getting them to 57.
I'll do this after I've done everything else, so we save right at the beginning of the time.
Much better.
I mean, I'm still going to save.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright. Once again, no stream tomorrow. I will be busy. Interesting. Probably going there. Yeah. Lanny Pator playing more Elden Ring, the Chronicles of Druidic. Training to fight God's consort. That's great. Okay. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.